So good morning all. Hope everyone is doing good. So today
Morning,
we
sir.
are good morning, good morning. So today we'll be discussing discussing about standard deviation in statistics. Okay, still we are in chapter 6. So we are going to discuss standard deviation. So there are three series. Last week we have discussed individual series, discrete series, and continuous series. We have discussed about statistical. We have discussed about standard deviation. So for discrete and continuous series, same formula. We can use same formula, but only for individual series there is a different formula. So individual series formula, that is square root sigma x squared by small n minus sigma x by n to the bracket whole square. Okay, so this is what the formula for standard deviation in individual series. For discrete and continuous, square root sigma fx square divided by sigma f minus sigma fx by sigma f to the whole bracket square. So this is the formula for discrete and continuous series. So now we will discuss one problem. So hope everyone is doing good. So for any doubts, guys? So for anyone, any doubts?
No, sir.
So is it audible for you all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So to what problem we are going to discuss? This is the problem we are going to discuss now. So is it visible in front of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there is a interesting problem. It is quite interesting. Okay. So a batsman is to be selected for a cricket team. The choice is between X and Y. X is a person and Y is a person. நம்ம வேணா நம்ம எக்ஸ் வந்து பிரவீன் வச்சுக்கலாம் அண்ட் ஒய் வந்து விஸ்வான்னு வச்சுக்கலாம். ஓகே, நம்ம கிளாஸ்ல இருக்காங்க. ஸோ we need to select, there are two batsmen, okay, Piravi and Vishwa. So how we are going to select on their previous matches? So, okay, what they have previous 5 matches, okay, the score what they have secured based upon the previous 5 matches. So that is what based upon that we are going to select a batsman. So here X is Piravi. So Piravi secured 25, 85, 40, 80, 120. This was his previous scores. And this is about Vishwa. So Vishwa secured scored 50, 70, 65, 45, 80. So these two are the their previous scores. So based upon that, we need to choose a good batsman for our team. They might be higher. They must get high run, okay, and they must be more reliable batsman. So this is what the problem we are going to discuss. Okay. So shall we do one by one?
Sir.
With me?
Sir.
Okay. So let me solve this problem, and we will find who is going to be the most reliable and who is going to score higher runs. So based upon our what answer we will finalize. So this question comes under which series? First of all, is it discrete or continuous series or individual series? Anyone? Anyone? So both Pravi and Vishwa, both are variable, not a water. For V doesn't have any frequency. Okay, Ravi is a variable here and Vishwa is a variable. So we have two variables. So in this case, both are individual series. I hope you all remember the formula for individual series, right? Yes? Do you all remember the formulas for individual series? Okay. So now we are discussing about standard deviation. So formula. What is the standard deviation formula? I hope you all remember, right? That is individual series
Sorry,
uh, yeah, then minus, okay, wait a second. So sigma x by small n minus sigma x divided by n to the whole square. Then definitely we will get square root. So this is the formula for what? So this is the formula for standard deviation in uh, individual series. Okay, fine. Now let's find. We will discuss who is going to be the most reliable person and who is going to get higher. First, we will do about Piravi. So Piravi, that is, we can make it as x. Okay. So x. What is this? What was his scores for the previous matches? That is 25, 85, 40,
40
80, then 120.
plus 120.
So this is what is previous scores. So we just observe the formula here. Just observe the formula here. That is okay. So that is sigma x squared by n. So what we have x. We need to find x square, right? Yes. So we need to find x square. So x square is, so we need to multiply 25 into 25. Okay, so this is now we are going to do x square. So so 25 into 25, that is 625. Then 85 into 85, that is 722, 7225. Then 40 into 40, 4 into 4, 16, then double zero. Okay. Then 80 into 80, that is 80, 8 into 8, 64, 6,400. Then 120 into 12 into 12, that is 144. Then double zero. Okay, so this 14,400. So this is our x and x square. So now we can able to easily identify what is our sigma x, right? Is it possible? So what is our sigma x? We need to add all the values. 25 plus 85 plus 40 plus 80 plus 120. Okay. So that is sigma x is equal to 350. Very good, Ms. Andu. Then we need to find sigma x square. Okay, what is our sigma x square? We need to add 625 plus 7,225 plus 1,600 plus 6,400 plus 14,400. So we can able to get sigma x square values. So if we add, we will be getting about 30,000 to 50. So this is our sigma x square value. So we got sigma x and we have sigma. So we have sigma x, we have sigma x square. Now we need to find what n. So how can we find n? So total number of variables. So what is our total number of variables? You can count. There is 1, 25, 28, 85, 40, 80, 120. So we have 5 variables. So that is our small n. Okay. Got my point? So just now we are going to apply this in our formula as usual. So let us do here. Let me take this part. Guys, are you all there with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so if you
sir.
have any doubts, kindly let me know. Okay, so let me take this part and let me do. So first thing is sigma x square. So this is our sigma x square. That is 30,000 into 50 is our sigma x square. And what is our n? Small n, that is 5. Okay, so next minus. So what is our sigma x by n? Okay, first we will go for sigma x, that is 350 divided by 5. Okay, so first we will finish this bracket part. Okay, this is our arithmetic mean. Previous class itself I have told you this is our arithmetic mean. Okay, this is our whole square. So again square root. So the whole process will comes under square root. Okay, so don't forward. So now we will simplify this process. There is 30,250 divided by 5 is, that is 6,050. Okay, 6,050 minus. So 35 divided by 5 is 7. Okay, there is 70 square. Okay, so 70 square. So don't forget to continue with our square root. It is compulsory. Okay, guys, are you all there? Any doubts?
No,
If you have
sir.
any doubts, you can ask me. Okay. So now let us go. Let us simplify this. So 6,050. Okay, we can keep as it is. Then 70 into 7. So 70 into 70. That is 7 into 7. 49. So 4900. Okay. So this is, we need to continue with our square root. Then now we are going to remove our square root. So we are almost done. So that is 6,050 minus 449, sorry, 4,900, that is 1,150. Thank you. So this is again square root. Okay. So what is, so when we remove 1,150, that is standard deviation, which is equal for standard deviation for Pravi, that is 33.91. Okay. So please take a screenshot. This is the score what we have secured for Pravi. Okay, that is 33.91. That is the standard deviation of Pravi. Okay. So now we will go for Vishwa. Okay. We will do Vishwa like same. We will have to find x square. Then we need to find standard deviation and whose value is higher. Okay, whose standard deviation is higher. We will consider that standard deviation. That standard deviation will be the higher score. Okay, they will score higher rank. So now we will discuss about Ravi. So now we have discussed about Ravi. We'll go for who? Vishwa. Are you all there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Vishwa, are you there, Vishwa? So
Yes,
for
sir.
Vishwa, we what is our x? That is Let me delete this. So Vishwa is, that is 50, 70, then 65, then 45, and 80. So this is our Vishwa. Okay. So this is our Vishwa score. Now we need to find x square values. Okay. So 5 in 50 into 50. What is 50 into 50? That is 5 into 5, 25. Then to 22,500. Then 70 into 70. 7 into 7, 49. Then double 0. Then 65 into 65. That is 4,225. Then 45 into 45, 2025. Then 80 into 80, 80 into this, 6,400. Okay. So this is what our x square values. Now we need to find sigma x. What is our sigma x? We need to add all the value 50 plus 70 plus 65 plus 45 plus 80. That is 310. And now what is our sigma x square value? That is 2500 plus 4900 plus 4225 plus 2025 plus 6400. That is 20,050. So 20,050. So fine. So the same formula. That is, what is our formula? This is our formula, sigma x square by n minus sigma x by n to the whole square root. So now we are finding whose value is highest. Now sigma x square, that is 20,050. So 2005 divided by 5. Why? Because the 5. Why? Because we have the number of variables in x. Okay, it's same. So for we are going to identify their past, that is previous 5 scores. Based upon their performance in previous 5 matches, we are going to identify who's more water, who can score high run. So that is what 5 we can keep as it is. Then what is our sigma x? That is 310. So 310 divided by 5 to the whole square. So 20,050, okay, divided by 5, which is equal to 4,010. So 4,010. Then 310 divided by 5, that is 62. So 62 to the whole square. Now, so we will keep this 4,010 as it is, minus 62 into 62. How much? There is 3,844. So when we simplify these, when we subtract these two values, we will be getting 166. So when we remove square root for 166, we will be getting water. That is standard deviation, which is equal to 12.88. So standard deviation is equal to 12.88. So whose score was higher? Who secured higher value? Ravi or Vishwa?
Pravi.
Pravi. So Pravi's score was what is 33.91. So based upon their standard deviation, we can able to find who is going to score higher. So Pravi secured 33.91 and Vishwa is 12.88. So we can go for, we can select Pravi. Based upon his previous five record, he has secured the highest value compared to Vishwa. So he is the person who can secure highest score. Next, we need to find who is going to be the more reliable batsman in the team. Okay, so it is based upon their uh, coefficient of standard deviation. I hope you all remember the formula, right? So, what is the formula for coefficient of standard deviation? Guys, do you remember what is the coefficient of standard deviation? That is standard deviation divided by what? Standard deviation divided by x bar into 100. So, what is our x bar? What is our x bar? That is our arithmetic mean, okay, into 100. So we will find who is going to be the most reliable person. So first we will go for Travi. So we will go for Travi. So what is the formula for coefficient of standard deviation is? So coefficient of standard deviation, which is equal to standard deviation divided by arithmetic mean. Okay, so arithmetic mean, that is our x bar. Okay, don't get confused. So divided standard deviation by arithmetic mean into 100. So this is the formula for what? Identifying coefficient of standard deviation. Okay, so we will apply this for uh, both Pravi and Vishwa, who's getting a higher value. We will make them as a most reliable person. So Vishwa. So fine. Are you all there? So what is the standard deviation of Pravi? That is 33.91. Okay. So 33.91 and divided by what? What is the arithmetic mean? That is arithmetic mean is equal to sigma x by n. That is 175. Okay, 175. So while doing this problem, you can see here we have discussed, right? Sigma x by n, that is the formula for identifying arithmetic mean. It is already there. We have done for Ravi. Okay. So what was that? That is 350. Okay. So 350 divided by 5. Right. Okay. So 350 divided by 5 is what?
70.
That is 70, right? Yes. So 350 divided by 70 into 100. So we are going to simplify this. So that is 33.91 divided by 70. So divided by 70, which is equal to 0.4844 into 100. So which is equal to 48.44. So that is the standard deviation. Okay, that is the coefficient of standard deviation for Ravi, and we will find out for Vishwa. Okay, the same, that is Vishwa, because coefficient of standard deviation is equal to standard deviation by arithmetic mean into 100. So what is our standard deviation for Vishwa? That is 12.88. Okay, so 12.88 divided by, so what is
62,
That is
sir.
62. 62. Okay, so 62 into 100. Okay, so 60, 12.88 divided by 62 into 100. So 12.88. The 12.88 divided by 62, that is 0.2077 into 100. So what is our coefficient for Vishwa? That is 20.77. So whose coefficient is higher here? So this is Vishwa's coefficient and this is Pravi's coefficient. So we can able to select Pravi. Pravi is the what most reliable person in our team, and he can able to secure the highest score compared to Vishwa. So this is the conclusion for the voter, the best batsman for our team. Is there any doubt, guys? Can you able to
No,
do
sir.
this?
No. Yes, sir.
So it's very easy, right? So only thing is we need to identify what series is this. Actually, we will get confused because they are given two variable. And Vishwa and Hari, both of them are variable. So we will get confused, or we might think this might be discrete series, and we will go for discrete series formula. So please, I request you to go through the questions once or twice properly. Then you can go ahead for what identify the best batsman and the best most reliable person.